and I relocated
And we are live.
the
And
unit.
we are live. Good morning again, everybody. This is Leah Ryan and Loft Manager Richard from the Pioneer Invitational One Loft Race and the Pioneer Racing Pigeon Club of Ontario. Attempt number 2 for release. We have Ryan at the village. And we have Loft Manager Richard at the release location, North Bay, 258 kilometers or 160 miles. I'm going to check to make sure we're on Facebook and YouTube, Ryan. Send it over to you and Loft Manager Richard. Go ahead.
All right. Just because we weren't on at 10:15, I sent Ricky out to do some investigative research. That's what I do. I'll push Ricky right to the mountaintop, and I make him go, and I make him talk to locals in the area that know what we call the lay of the land. And Ricky's got some interesting info on it. But as you can see right now, I'm starting to get into pigeon flying day. I can see the skies are so blue now. I can see it. It looks good. This looks like a race day now. We got the sun right up there, good, right in the middle of the day. Guys, I told you, you got to train them in the middle of the day, the afternoon, and in the evening. Because at Pioneer Village, we just wait for those perfect sky conditions to get off the safest, good races as we can. I'm going to turn this maybe in a second back over to Leah just to make sure that we are on the YouTube, we are on the Facebook, and the new system that we're on that we don't want to tell anybody, but we will tell you at a later time. But you can just see that sky is awesome now for racing.
We are live on Facebook and on YouTube, as you guys can see there. Skies have cleared up in North Bay. Loft Manager Richard, why don't you let us know what's going on there? It's 9:50 now on the clock. We're planning for a 10 a.m. release. Richard, take it away.
Yeah, it's warming up here pretty good. You can see the wind is probably, like I said, about 4 miles an hour from the southeast. You still can see, I don't know if you can see in the distance on that hill or that mountain, whatever they call it there still is fog up there. So I was talking to a couple fellas here, and they said they'll get more fog up there than what they get down here for some reason. He says it's way more foggy up there, and you can see it from here. We have it here pretty well cleared right up. You can see the quality in.
Yeah, big difference
you
from
see it
what.
All. Look, you see the cars now.
Yeah, before you couldn't even see it. So they'll be okay. They've been sitting, like the bird's been sitting for a long time here, so they'll be well orientated, and they'll just go up and away they go.
Also, Richard, just a quick question. We're talking about the benefits of this transporter. The benefits of it is just how good these birds can orientate in it.
Oh yeah, they, as you see, they're almost in a fly pen. They can see clearly, look out, see everything clearly. The typical baskets that they have on the other units is like what we have on the back of this pickup truck. All you got here is a couple little peepholes, and the birds are sitting in a dark cavity. Like I'm saying, this is way better.
I can tell.
As we wait for the release time, we're going to release at 10 a.m. Robbie Taylor says, good luck, everyone. Maybe we will have a little look over at our girl, Wendy. What is Wendy saying for the release location, North Bay, at 10 a.m.? The wind will be out of the south at 5 kilometers per hour. We have a temperature of 26 degrees. It's a hot one today, folks. And visibility is now at 42.5 kilometers out of North Bay. Much better than this morning. Glad we held. As you can see, it's looking like a nice day in North Bay now.
Hey, Richard, does any of them need another drink of water? I know you've drank them multiple times. If you want to add any, do you think you need to, or you're good?
I think they're pretty good. They're really good. They're happy. I can put a little more in here just for...
Might as well. We want everybody to have a good drink.
Here we go.
Loft Manager Richard just giving them their last drink of water before they take flight at 10 a.m. making sure they are well hydrated for their journey. Good morning, Klaus. Owen, what time should they be back home?
Birds are still drinking. That's what I like to see. That's professionalism. Good job, Ricky. Birds today is going to be a good 4-hour race today. I'm thinking 3.5, 4 hours, about 4 hours today. They're not going to be doing no more than probably 38 mile an hour. It's going to be a good speed today, or maybe 39 miles an hour. I can't see them doing much more than that. You see the birds drinking. That's the key right there. Keep the water to them. Keep the water. You see it. You see it. You see it.
And
Yeah.
this is what you get when you deal with a professional transporter and a professional liberator who knows the value and the importance of making sure our pigeons are well hydrated and making sure the pigeons are released in a safe atmosphere. That's what we do at the Pioneer Village, where the pigeons come first.
And remember, those birds you see drinking, those could be the first birds of the day.
9:54 now on the clock. We will be releasing at 10 a.m. from North Bay. If anybody has any questions, comments, complaints, now's the time, folks, as we wait for race number 3 to get underway. North Bay, Ontario, 258 kilometers or 160 miles. Letting everybody know the Pickbird pot for this weekend is $1,260. Minute to win it is at $500. Minute to win it is still on, folks. You guys want to pick a minute, see if you can win it. $500 in the pot. If nobody wins this week, you know what that means. Prize pot carries over to next week.
Looking good. You can see it just getting better by the seconds now.
Very glad that we held. Very glad. Good job.
Well, you know what they say, when in doubt, there's no
Wait it
sense
out.
taking a chance when you're in doubt.
When in doubt,
Yeah, wait it out. That's
wait
good.
it out.
Maybe, Leah, we should get Sherry on there to do a twirl. I don't know.
I think Sherry agrees with that comment. When in doubt, wait it out. Go, Sherry, go. Let's get it
Now, you see that she does that cartwheel. It almost looks a bit foggy, and she stumbles. See, if she was doing it on a clear day, she wouldn't have stumbled at the end.
There we go. There's our release location on Google Earth. And hey, guys, we got even better than Google Earth. We have Loft Manager Richard live from the release location. The only combine in Ontario to bring you live from the release, live from the finish line. You're seeing it here first. At the Pioneer. Frank Eichhorn, did you get my picks, Leah? Thank you. Did I get your picks? I will look. I don't know.
I got them there for you, Leah. I'll make sure you get them.
Not sure what picks, but I'm sure Ryan will give them to me. Sherry.
Oh, here, Ricky.
Nice to see you on, Sherry. And you did see Sherry, our cheer girl, named after Sherry Tracy. James Timothy Walters, go. Yellow Jackets, go. 9:57 now on the clock. We're going to release at 10 a.m. Ryan, you're going to instruct Loft Manager Richard once we get down to the 1 minute mark when to approach the transporter.
All right, Ricky, let's get back into our spot of where we're going to go. Let's get back right over. There you go. And remember, Ricky, you're going to have to, when we give you the 1 minute mark, you're going to have to count your steps again, just like you did last week. You were on perfect time. And you're going to be on fire again today, I can tell. Hopefully he's got his jumpsuit on today.
Jay-Z, one loft race yesterday, let out 725 birds, got back 400 and change on a 31-mile toss as of yesterday. Well, it happens. Weird times for losses, especially if you don't prepare your pigeons to succeed.
Ricky, are you going over to your spot, boy?
Yeah, I'm going over there right now.
So it's 9:58 now on the clock.
Right. I just got to make sure nobody runs this camera over.
They won't. Put a pylon on it. Perfect.
Yeah, I might just do that.
I'll get her going. Give her the what I call the go by the shitter.
Yeah,
I told Ricky don't go into the bathroom because he could lock himself in there and be stuck there for the entire weekend.
9:59 now on the clock. Let's get in position, please.
Okay,
Come
how's
on,
that for you?
Ricky. Perfect.
How's
Good.
that camera set up?
Good.
Yep,
Good?
that's
Looking
good. Okay.
great. Yeah.
Good.
Ricky's got the camera on. We're going to tell you, Ricky, when there's 30 seconds to go.
30?
I will tell you when there's 30.
Oh.
I don't know if Ricky has his hearing aid in yet. We're at 45 seconds now, and you can feel that tension with a knife. Hopefully, Ricky's got everything set up to let them out. You are at 30 seconds now, Ricky. 30 seconds now.
30 seconds. Let's go. Walk towards the transporter, please. 30 seconds.
Look, he's got his Pioneer outfit on in the red shorts. 20 seconds, Ricky. No, stay with us for the big release.
Good luck, everybody.
Let's see how close he is to those seconds.
Wait. Hold.
Oh,
6,
there he
5,
goes. Good.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Perfect. Oh, I didn't want mine to go out. Oh, no.
Got a couple there that do not want to. They're having too much fun in the transporter. There we go.
Don't get hit by the car.
He's got his red shorts on.
So yeah.
They won't hit him.
God.
I had two slow ones there.
That happens.
I'm just looking for them. So there's the pair. I'm looking for the group here. Just hold off here. We got to see them.
Gotta be
They
there
just
somewhere.
took right off.
Nowhere?
Nope, they took right off just as fast as that. You hear the old crows got upset when they seen them take off.
Alma Connect says, great spot for a release. Good job. Tony says, first started the partying right there in the transporter. Barbie and Gerard racing red shorts. Mandy, trailer's easy to make sure all the birds are out. Love how the whole side opens. Yeah, it's definitely, we will not be leaving any birds behind in that transporter, as we can see now as Richard approaches it. Very easy to check if anybody has been left behind. Let's take a look inside the transporter, Left Manager Richard, and see what the poop conditions are like, because we all like to look at poop.
Pretty good. Not bad. We got a little bit of corn barf there. But looks good.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay,
No
so
birds are in, so that's good.
for the rest of the releases, the 1 bird, the 2 bird, and the 5 bird, we're going to release every half hour after the 10 o'clock mark. So the 1 birds will go up at 10:30, 2 birds at 11, and the 5 bird release at 11:30. Right, Ryan? Did I do that right? I think so.
Yeah. We're gonna try and get all these groups up. Let's see this week if the 5 and the 1 don't wobble so hard. But you know what? It's another good day of racing. You see why they broke so good. They've been sitting there since 6 in the morning, and all they're doing is grounding into home. And as that sky clears, they focus through, because you can see as Richard looks through that transporter, you see out the other side. That means the pigeons are constantly being able to orientate. And that, to me, is proper liberation. But that's me.
I would agree with you. Well done, Loft Manager Richard, on the first release of the day. Birds were released at 10 a.m. from North Bay, Ontario, 258 kilometers or 168 miles from the Pioneer Village. Good job, Loft Manager Richard.
Okay, I'll sign off now.
All right, and please send me the videos for the league birds once they are released so I can post them on our clocking link.
All right, no problem. Bye.
Bye for now.
I like how he just signs off so smoothly. So we're on, Leah. It is on. Now we've got to decide. Just a question for you, Leah. Midway down the course, like I'm gonna say like Bracebridge or Huntsville or somewhere. What's the weather like down there? Is that possible to bring up?
I will look Bracebridge up on Windy so we can have a look. Make sure I have what time did you want me to do Bracebridge for Windy, Ryan?
Let's do it 11-ish. 11 or 12.
So we're going to do 11 in Bracebridge. Make sure I got the right day. I do have the right day. Let me get this stuff off. There we go. So Windy is telling us in Bracebridge at 11 a.m. The wind will be out of the northeast at 2 kilometers per hour. Temperature moving up, 27 degrees. Let's take a look at the visibility. Visibility 41.5 kilometers in Bracebridge. Did you want me to look up the village, Ryan?
Yeah. Let's look at the village for 1 o'clock.
So we will look at the village for 1 o'clock today. There we see visibility at 1 p.m. at the Pioneer Village. 5.8 kilometers of visibility. Does that, what is going on there? It gets worse? Is Windy not behaving? Let's try this again.
I don't know. She's just
Maybe
a dirty girl. I told you.
Maybe she's confused. How can it go from at 10 a.m. 40.5 kilometers visibility, and then when I move the slider to 1, it goes to 5.8. I guess, what is that? Fog? What the hell is that?
I guess there's some type of a front rolling in, so they'll come down, but
and
it
wind
is what it is.
at the village at 1 p.m. out of the southeast, 10 kilometers per hour. So it's a tough day. Hot and humid. Real feel is what to look for. Where's real feel? I don't know where that is on here. I'm just going with temperature. It's hot.
Real feel.
It is hot. The humidity, 77%. Yeah, it's a hot one. Back to you, Ryan.
Well, these are just perfect race conditions. This is where you find those 300-mile pigeons today. Again, it's going to be a slow race. Don't expect quick. The one good thing we didn't have a stupid break. We had a smart break. They came out and they did their thing. That means you're not burning time going in a circle. Straight line home. And remember, birds all fly at the same speed. It's the birds that start, the start pace, that hold it the longest win. And that draw the straightest line. That's just the tip of the day.
Words of wisdom from Loft Manager Ryan. Release time again, in case you've just joined us, was 10 o'clock a.m. from North Bay, Ontario. Race number 3. What time are we going to be on? Let's not be late today, Ryan.
Okay, well, it's 160 miles. So if they were doing 40 miles an hour, if they could do 40 miles an hour, 40 times what equals 160? I think that's like an hour and a half. I don't have my solid. Mom, pass me that calculation system over there, please, just for a sec. Your iPad, Mom.
What do you want to know? 40 times what?
Divide 160 into 40.
4.
So that's 4 hours. So I think we can be on any time between 1 and 1:15. That'll give us a well hour. And that's if they're doing 40 mile an hour. These birds could be doing under 40 today. They could be in the 35 to 38 miles an hour. It's tough to tell because it's a headwind and it's just tough to tell. It's just, we don't know where there's a tailwind in the course. It showed there in Bracebridge, it went up to 2 kilometers tailwind. So you don't really know to be safe, I guess between 1 and 1, I think 1:15. That'll give us more than enough time. I think they'll be over 4 hours today.
What do you guys think?
What do you guys think? Yeah.
Put your guesses in the comments. Tony Hughes from, I believe, the UK. Tony, where are you from? Are you from the UK? I believe you're from the UK. Mark Hughes. Mark Hughes and Tony Hughes. Are you guys related? Says, good luck, everyone, in today's race from Northern Ireland. Nice to see you on, all the way from Northern Ireland. So we're thinking 1:15 will be back on live. What do you guys think? Troy? Where's Troy?
Troy knows best. Troy picked a good time last time. We got well into it and lightly sauced, so it was good. It was a good day. No
I think
calculators on here. Why would
1:15-ish.
Okay, I think that's fair.
Tracy's guessing 2:13 p.m. Speaking of the minute 13, get your minute to win it in, folks. $500 on the line. Not a lot of people picked minutes this week. I'm not sure. They're not interested. They don't think it's a fun thing. They don't care. I don't know. Who knows?
I don't know. The pot will get higher, and then then they'll all sell out, and then it'll be a big.
Frank Eichhorn says a good 3.5 hours, he's figuring. So that would bring us to 1:30.
So let's go for 1 o'clock. I don't. My birds aren't in that kind of condition. Frank's might be, but mine aren't. Mine are gonna wobble today.
Yeah, so we're gonna be on around between 1 and 1:15 today, live from the finish line, race number 3, release time 10 a.m. from good old North Bay. I think that's it, Ryan. I guess I have to come down and bring my vehicle and do all that fun stuff.
I guess so. I mean, if I had pigeons here, I could fly up there, but I don't have anything that'll carry me that far. I'm a heifer, but let the festivities begin. Good luck to everyone flying today. This is going to be a tough one. You're gonna give the old steroid jerk today for these ones. They're gonna need to do it.
Tough day for racing. Good luck to all of our pigeons racing, whether you are with the Pioneer Professional Racing Pigeon League of Canada or you're with one of the House League combines. Congratulations to all of you who have made it this far, and good luck to all of our pigeons. Hopefully they make it home safely. John says it is hot. Real feel with the humidity is 35. Yes, it is very humid today and very hot. And with the humidity, it does feel like probably around 30, 35 degrees. It's a hot one, but we do know the Pioneers have been released in at least clear weather, as far as we could see. Hopefully making their journey a safe one. John says a later arrival. Mike Sheridan says 1:55. Time will tell, but Ryan and I will be live from the finish line at between 1 and 1:15. I'm going to sign off here from the control center, Ryan, while we do some things before we get on, and we will see you guys live at the finish line. Sign off, Ryan, please.
All right, guys, we'll see you at the other side on the finish line. Let's hope for a good day. Good luck to all. And remember, they can see the water now. They can stop and have a drink. They've been well hydrated. They're ready to go. They fired right out like I expected, inch by inch, brick by brick, and these are where the real miles come in. Hot miles, fun miles, racing miles. Thanks for flying with us, guys. Bye for now. Sherry's gonna go for a lap. I know she always does.
I
at this
know.
point.
I gotta get Sherry out.
I always wait for her. There she is. Look at her. She was out partying with Wendy all night. Stumbled at the end, really does it.